Graduated from here, 91. That's several moons ago. And then I went off and I played at North Carolina A&T in Greensboro. And I had a job at IBM after A&T, and I got a job offer because at the time IBM was laying off, and they offered me a job here to coach and teach and history, and I've been here 22 years now, and I love the area. Met my wife here, got married, and I don't plan on moving anytime soon. Yes, this is exactly where I expect to be. I had a 3-year plan. Don't tell anybody, but I had a 3-year plan. I knew the first 2 years were going to be rough because I'm trying to build from the ground up, and it's starting to pay off now in the 3rd year. Our preach is all about us. That's always been our motto. We don't worry about our opponents. All we worry about is ourselves, and we treat each day as a day to get better. Each day is an opportunity to improve, and that's all we preach. If we win a championship, it's because we got to where we wanted to be.
Yeah, it is very exciting. This is the best start we've had since I've been here, and I'm excited. Hopefully we can get a W this Friday. I personally didn't know what to expect. I was hoping it would be pretty good. The coaching, there was a lot of coaching turnaround over the summer. We ended up picking it up right where we left off with a new coach, and we went better than I expected personally.
Oh, well, we treating this game just like any other game. I mean, us and Orange are sitting at the top of the conference, but we're just going to play hard and play them like any other team. Yeah, we expected to be at the top of the conference, but we didn't really change anything up. We didn't have a different motto. We just continue to work hard in practice and play hard in the games, and the result just showed it.
Well, a lot of credit to Coach Moser. You know, over the years we've been here since 2009, the foundation was set, the program was established. So yeah, we're rolling on as we have been the last few years, and our task coming in was just keep it rolling, and that's what we've tried to do. And the kids have bought in, and yeah, we're very pleased with the outcome so far. Well, our philosophy has always been next man up, and we've faced a lot of injuries. We've had a lot of people miss either a game or two, or in Rodney's case, the remainder of the season. But the next man in each occasion has stepped up and filled in and done well, and that's a testament to our kids, their work ethic, and how they've all bought into the program. Oh yeah. Well, Kerry Charrington, he's a great guy. He's been around many years, and he and I share a similar past where he was longtime defensive coordinator under Bill Hall. During the same time, I was a defensive coordinator under Pat Moser, and we were in conference against each other in my years that I was at Graham High School and he was at Northwood, and then since I've come to Orange, we're in conference again. So yeah, we've been competing against one another for years. He's a fantastic coach, but even a better man. Utmost respect for Coach Harrington and what he's been able to do, not just this year, but for several years. And not surprised at all at the success they're continuing to have under him and his leadership. But yeah, I was telling people earlier that Pittsboro is a lot like Hillsboro, small town, a lot of rural countryside around it, and our kids are very similar. They're going to be very, very tough, hard-nosed, and they're going to play hard, and they're not going to back down from anybody. And that's what football is all about. So it's fun to compete with those guys.
I know you got the keep it rolling motto. I guess tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, Coach Smith, he put that in this year. Last year we had Kaflaka. It's kind of like where our pads see each other, stuff like that. But yeah, that's our motto for Coach Smith. We've had a lot of adversity this year. We had our starting quarterback got injured this past week. One of our JV players got seriously injured. One of our classmates got injured. So that's kind of been our motto, just to keep rolling and play for them and play as hard as we can every single game. This is a huge game, man. It's conference championship. Second part of our conference championship run. Last week, Hillside was undefeated in conference, same type of deal. But Northwood, like Noah said, they're always good. They're never surprising me when they're undefeated in conference or at least competing for conference championship. A couple years ago, they beat Southern Durham, and that was a big surprise. No one's expecting to beat Southern Durham, when that's when they were really good. So yeah, it's no surprise. It's just go into this game thinking it's conference championship and to play the best we can. We got a lot of young guys on our defense this year. We placed a lot of seniors. But at the same time, it's not. I guess it's kind of getting into the mix of like playing with each other and playing together as a team. Because last year's defense, we played together. We had people like on varsity last year, replacing a couple seniors. But defense is still good. It's always going to be good, regardless. Coach Smith is coaching us, so that's always going to be good.
You're sitting here at 6-1, 1 losses to an unbeaten team, you know. So is this kind of where you expected to be?
Yeah, I expected to be undefeated at this point, but you know, we had a tough schedule, played some really good teams, but I think it'll get us ready for the playoffs. So I think we've done really good so far. It's huge. You know, a lot of people forget about Northwood, but every year they always have a consistent team. They're always really good. Of course, it's homecoming, so you always want to win that, but it'll be a really big game. You know, just kind of ground and pound. Offense has had a lot of changes to it. We don't have as much depth as last year, but we've done really good. The coaches have done a great job at getting us prepared. So.